Hey guys, what's up? This is not Frozen 1, this is Frozen 2. If you haven't seen Frozen, you definitely need to, because this movie, it just assumes that you're one of the 8,000 bajillion people that saw this movie, apparently, except for Michael Buckner, right in the corner over here. This movie assumes that it knows, that you know everything about these characters and what happened in the last one. If you don't, Olaf explains it in like 45 seconds, and it's hilarious. Anyways, this movie is about, Elsa, who's an ice princess, and she, instead of trying to save the world, this time there's a forest next to her kingdom that has a bunch of fog in it, and she just hears a voice, and she wants to go see what the voice is in the forest. That's the big issue in this movie, is there is no big, villain, almost. The villain is this ominous voice that's, friendly, and they go into a forest. It's an adventure movie without adventure, essentially. They just kind of walk and talk, sing a song, walk more, talk, sing a song. It's the Disney sequelitis, almost, where it's completely unnecessary, and it doesn't say anything new. It has a great soundtrack, but that's expected. Robert Lopez, who wrote this, he also wrote The Book of Mormon and Avenue Q in the first one. The songs are great. There's people in the theater who knew the songs already, which kind of blew my mind. It's been out for 2 days, and there was a girl, one seat in front, who was jamming along with them. I don't know how you know all these already. Olaf, Josh Gad as the snowman. Honestly, I thought he was the worst part of the first one. He's just more of a toy. It was kind of obnoxious. In this one, he has his own song. He has a lot to say. That's actually, he's honestly the best part of this movie, which I was not expecting at all. Every time there's a new Disney movie out, I always think they can't top the last one that they did, animation-wise. And this movie is so pretty. There's a scene. It's the climax of the movie, which honestly I think is the best song. I don't know why they're advertising Into the Unknown. It's fine. Panic at the Disco did their own version in the credits. But the climax of this movie is trippy. It's so colorful and weird, and it blew my mind. It is so pretty to look at. As we're leaving the theater, the guy next to me, I overheard him say, "That was a colorful movie, dog." It described the entire movie. If you saw the first one, there's a lot to like in this one. If you didn't see the first one, you're gonna be completely lost. But it's still fun to watch. It's a Disney movie, so they're simple characters, and it's animated beautifully. It is so amazing. This movie's still gonna make $1 billion, and there's no way that it's gonna be this cultural explosion like the first one was. There's no song on here that's Let It Go, where it's I could be wrong. I'm probably gonna be wrong. I'm usually wrong. So I'm gonna give this a 7 Let It Goes out of 10, where it's still a good movie. It's the Disney sequels where it's completely unnecessary, but we got it, so we might as well go enjoy it. And they always do a great job. The animation alone is worth the price of admission. It's amazing. I can't say enough. You're gonna forget about it after a while. You're gonna let it go.
Un esercito di prodi